Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about 8 financial mistakes I made in my 20s. Let's get started. I first want to say some of these things, the first 2, I've never actually shared on the channel. Number 1, I got the wrong college degree. I think college is absolutely fabulous for many people, and I think many people benefit from going, and if they choose a degree where they can maybe get employment, it's great. I chose a degree that I didn't end up wanting to work in. My degree is in sociology with an emphasis of criminal justice and a minor in business communication. Then I went on to paralegal school. It was a lot of reading. It was not a good fit for me. I switched from that to, I had education before that. Well, I ended up wanting to work with kids, but I didn't have a teaching certificate, so I taught in a private school, or basically it wasn't a daycare, but it was a private school. I didn't make as much money because of that, because I didn't have a degree in teaching. So choosing a wrong degree was wrong, which brings me to number 2. My parents, my dad especially, said, Dawn, instead of moving to Texas, stay in Minnesota, get your master's. And the reason I say this is I had already taken some graduate courses while I was an undergrad for counseling. And I could have at least had a master's under my belt, and I would have been able to live at home for free and gotten that master's. My parents would have helped me, and I may have had better opportunities. The reason I'm bringing this up is this. It's wonderful to live a frugal life. And yes, you can cut back on things and save money. But I have to tell you that if you are living off a really low income, many times what ends up happening is you don't have the flexibility for things such as emergencies that may come up in your life, purchasing a home, all sorts of things, maybe something that happens with your health. Making a low income could limit you on some things. And so I always strive for making more money. If I would have followed these courses and either gotten the teaching certificate or gotten a master's, I could have made more income in my career. Number 3, when I got out of college and I moved to Dallas, I was dumb. I got a credit card. Dillard's, Foley's, Lord & Taylor's, great stores. They have a lot of cute clothes, but I spent my charges and got a bunch of clothes that I didn't really need, but they were cute and stylish, and I ended up racking up debt. Because of that, I got a part-time job, which ended up paying off all that, and ever since then, my early 20s, I've never been in consumer debt again, which is good. So number 4, I went into consumer debt when I was 23 to age 24 by charging clothing and things that were not needs. Big mistake. Number 5, not saving. I had enough money to pay my bills, but I didn't allot anything from saving. This is my personal opinion. You guys know I'm not a financial analyst, so I'm just giving you my own personal experience. Many people, and I know I feel this way, you think if you live on a lower income, that $5 a month, $10, $50, it doesn't matter. You know what? If you don't make a lot of money, why invest and why save? Even if you have a small amount of income, I do think that every little bit helps, even if it's $25, $5. So that is my one little take I want to say on that. Number 6, I didn't invest because I thought investing was for people with high incomes, and I didn't make high income, so I never started investing in my 20s. Number 7, I basically spent too much money on frivolous things. And an example being, I taught school in a private school. I bought too many classroom books for them. You would take photographs of the students and buy the photographs to hang up in the classroom. That was not very smart. And then I just bought classroom supplies and things for the kids. Yes, I enjoyed every minute of working with those students. They were wonderful, and I really enjoy teaching. I think it's a lot of fun, and I really think kids are a gift. But I spent way too much money, and I could have saved some of that. Also, I would buy Christmas cards every year. I'd send out over 100, and I would buy the expensive kinds that you would get embossed. They were gorgeous cards, but I didn't have to be doing that, and I didn't have to send out all those cards. So I wasted money instead of saving it. And number 8, obviously you can tell by all of the rest of them, I really never thought about my future at all. If I would have started saving and investing, because those are 2 different things, saving for a rainy day, emergencies, or investing when I was young, I can tell you that I would be in a better financial position now. but I never thought about the future, and I thought since I'm on a low income, the little bit that I set aside won't make a difference. That is my biggest regret and mistake. I can't go back. All I can do is do the best I can with the resources I have and keep being resourceful and keep moving forward. And that's what I intend to do. I hope this video has helped someone, and I would really enjoy it if you feel led to pass it on to a young person in their 20s. This is Money Mom signing off, and as always, I love you. Bye-bye.